So the biggest cheating scandal in Formula One history got busted at a copy shop by the bloke behind the counter, who happened to be a massive Ferrari fan. In 2007, one team got caught with 780 pages of their rival's secrets. Not a sneaky photo, basically the entire car, printed out. The fine for that? $100 million. Biggest in the history of sport. Grab a snack. This one's gloriously stupid. This is Spygate. Welcome back to Cheated. It all starts with a grumpy bloke named Nigel. Nigel worked at Ferrari, a legend of the team, absolute royalty. Then he got passed over for the big promotion. And nothing on earth is more dangerous than a talented man who feels unappreciated. So Nigel decided to share Ferrari's homework with the enemy. The enemy being McLaren, Ferrari's biggest rivals on the planet. He slipped his mate at McLaren all 780 pages. Tire tricks, weight secrets, the whole recipe. Now here is where it falls apart in the dumbest way imaginable. The McLaren guy's wife takes the documents to get photocopied at a local print shop in Woking, which is literally McLaren's hometown. The clerk notices every single page says, confidential, Ferrari. And this clerk, remember, is a massive Ferrari fan. Of course he is. So he does a bit of digging, works out exactly who she's married to, and emails Ferrari to grass the whole lot of them up. A copy shop clerk just cracked the biggest case in the sport. Remember this guy? Ferrari find out. McLaren go, honestly, it was just one rogue guy. That excuse held up for about 5 weeks, because McLaren also had 2 drivers who absolutely could not stand each other. Fernando Alonso, the reigning champion, and a rookie called Lewis Hamilton. At one race, the team blocked the rookie to help Alonso. Everybody lost the plot. And the team boss, Ron Dennis, had a full meltdown on live television. So Alonso, absolutely fuming, plays his trump card. He tells the boss, treat me like the favorite, or I send your secrets to the sports bosses. Yeah, blackmail, reportedly over breakfast. So, what does Ron Dennis do with this? He panics and phones the sports president to get ahead of it, which is like calling the police to report that you are definitely not robbing a bank. It backfired spectacularly. Now everyone is looking very closely. And the real smoking gun was never the pages. It was the group chat. Emails between the drivers, casually passing Ferrari's secrets around. Rule 1 of getting away with anything: never put it in writing. The verdict? McLaren fined $100 million and booted out of the championship. Every team point wiped. The drivers snitched for immunity, so they got to keep theirs. But here is the truly beautiful part. Ferrari got robbed of 780 pages and still won the title by a single point. 1. And the team that stole all the secrets finished dead last with nothing. And somewhere in Woking, a copy shop clerk is still the most important man in racing. Cheating in this sport is never clean. It's just gloriously, stupidly messy. If you enjoyed the chaos, there's a whole series of this. Subscribe so you don't miss the next scandal. And I'll catch you in the next one.